Hi, this is a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon or Rising. It's going to be a you versus them reading, Gemini, for March. It will, if you resonate at all, if you could drop me a comment, that'd be good. Also, like and share this video, and if you subscribe, thank you. And if you haven't, if you could, that'd be good. My name's Mel, Tarot at the 8th House. I'll just shuffle these a couple more times, I've already done them. If you hear a howling noise, that's the wind outside. One more, okay. So, for Gemini, Sun, Moon or Rising. Okay, so we'll do the recent past and the present. So what was going on today? The recent past will be the last couple of weeks, and then the present's the present. Okay, so the relationship between you and your person at the moment is, or in the recent past, sorry, is the Seven of Air. So plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. So in the past, both of you could have had a lot going on, or one of you had a lot going on. But somebody had more going on than the other person knew about, we'll put it that way. Okay, what's going on now is the Six of Fire, which is victory, good news, is on its way, public recognition or rewards. So Gemini, somebody's about to get, that's a Leo card as well. I don't know what the Seven of Air is, but yeah, with the Six of Fire, I feel like you're about to get a victory on this situation or on this relationship. Either that's moving on and getting a victory somewhere else, both of you, or victory together. Okay, in the recent past, your person's thoughts on you, Gemini, was the Justice card. So, a fair and just decision. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So that's their thoughts on you. So they obviously thought that you got a justice over something. Whether you were in the right or the wrong, we'll find out when we clarify. But yeah, there was something was just a just decision was made. And then we got the Eight of Water. So a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Okay, Gemini, so either you've moved on or your person's moved on. But this is their thoughts on you. So their thoughts on you is that you've moved on with the Eight of Water after a justice you got. So maybe you've moved on from this relationship or from another relationship. And maybe that's why you're looking into this relationship. Okay, your first thoughts on your person is a 10 of Fire in the recent past. So, too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Okay, so, Gemini, you're thinking that your person's thoughts... you think that your person's thinking that this relationship is a burden. They're dropping all burdens on it. It's too much work, it's too much stress. It's making life too hard. Okay, and your thoughts on your person right now is the Wheel of Fortune. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So maybe you feel that your person's had a bit of a lucky break and are moving forward on their own. Or, yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like a new cycle, a new beginning. Okay, so the next card is your person's feelings on you in the recent past was the Nine of Fire. They didn't want to give up on this relationship. Don't give up. Protect which you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So yeah, your person's still fighting for this relationship, even when maybe you weren't. In the current energy of your person's feelings, they've got the Three of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. Your person really worked at this relationship, I feel. And maybe they did a lot of it on their own, because maybe you were somewhere else, finishing something, walking away from something, maybe. Okay? This energy can go vice versa, it doesn't have to be this way. Okay, so your feelings about your person is the Strength card. That's the card of Leo. But yeah, you've got great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. Yeah, I feel like that's probably what you think about your person. You feel maybe they have a great inner strength and they they release harsh judgments on things, and then you've got your feelings about your person, and then you've got the High Priestess for now. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. I feel like maybe you've gone within, Gemini, and you've gained inner strength, and you've released judgments and forget all the things you had to do. And maybe you now are in your High Priestess mode, and you're listening to your intuition and actually being guided along, rather than maybe following your own head, you're following your heart. And it's taking you in a different direction with that High Priestess card. Okay, so your person's behaviour towards you in the recent past was they were enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So your person was doing their own thing. They were keeping to themselves, being quiet, doing their own thing, meditating, being on their own. Okay, and your person's behaviour now is the Page of Water. So a new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new loving phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Your person's extremely psychic at the moment, Gemini. And also, they know you're about to try and come in and offer them a new relationship, a new beginning, and with the ending you've just been through. I think they're already fully aware of it, whoever your person is. Your behaviour towards your person was that you were very abundant in the recent past, that things were looking good. You had a lot of patience at this time, and you were making long-term plans. Maybe not with just them. Okay, and your behaviour towards them now is that you're falling in love or the regurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. Maybe you've got a new home recently, Gemini. You've definitely had enhanced intuition, but I feel like you're going to go in and offer this person this new couple love. And they see it there in their intuition, because that's what it said. Okay, the overall energy is the Empress energy. So that's lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. Okay. There is a baby in that Empress's arms. So maybe you have the mother of your child or somebody. But I'll be very careful, because they may just be able to be coming in to tell everybody what's going on right now with you. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I just did. Sorry. Right, we're going to clarify. So we'll clarify the Six of Wands, Six of Fire. Why is Gemini and their person got the Six of Fire? Okay, but someone wants recognition and reward, but they've been very guarded, Gemini. They're either a water sign, that could be Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. But I feel like this person's been very guarded. They have a lot of feelings. But they're not showing those feelings. So the relationship between the two of you is you probably have been very guarded towards each other, guarding your heart, guarding your money, not speaking your truths, not saying what's really going on. Why is that? Why does Gemini and their person have that in the relationship? Yeah, because someone was being sneaky, Gemini, probably because they were leaving another relationship. Maybe they didn't speak a truth about that relationship. Maybe you've done that a bit sneakily, or that if it's the other way around, that was your person. Why has Gemini's person got the Eight of Water as their thoughts about Gemini right now? So that's you walking away, Gemini, from something. Why does Gemini's person think that Gemini is walking away? Why has Gemini got... Okay, yeah. Okay, so they feel there's probably been a judgment on the situation that you're walking away from. That you've been in hangman for a long time, maybe. Been enlightened on a situation, but not done anything about it. They feel like you're now maybe using your intuition, but you probably, with the High Priestess, she holds secrets as well, so you could be holding lots of secrets, Gemini. Yeah, keeping yourself tied to something with the Eight of Swords, like binding yourself to a truth, not wanting to take yourself away and deal with a situation. You'd rather just bind yourself to it. Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and that is Gemini's thoughts on their person. So you feel that your person's, there's an end of a cycle, something's come to an end of a cycle, or maybe a relationship. Maybe a relationship you were in, Gemini, is coming to an end of a cycle. With the Four of yeah, maybe you had a decision to make, or maybe you think this about your person, but maybe you're both thinking the same thing. Yeah, I feel like you may have chosen somebody. Maybe the other person they were more tied to you. But yeah, this has caused heartache. It's caused a lot of heartache because somebody had choices, Gemini. Okay, so why have we got the Three of Pentacles for Gemini's person's feelings right now? Okay. Yeah, they got the Empress card again. So I feel like your person's feeling that Three of Pentacles is a third party card in my eyes. And with the Empress there, they've feeling you've had them in a third party with maybe a mother of your child or father of your child. Yeah, maybe they found this information out because they've been watching you over the internet. Yeah. And they've also probably watched you walk away from somebody, or saw somebody who's walked away from you, and they've probably seen that online as well. Yeah, walked away and it's left a tower moment. Maybe you weren't expecting that person to walk away, but it's been watched on the internet anyway. Why has Gemini got the High Priestess? Okay. Why has Gemini got the High Priestess? Why has Gemini got the High Priestess? Okay. Yeah. Okay, Gemini, I feel you know that you have to speak a truth about something from the past with the Six of Cups, which is like past life, past somebody from your childhood, maybe somebody you were with from childhood, someone you consider a soulmate maybe at some point, but there's a truth to be spoken about this. What's this truth? Why have we got... Oh, yeah, you need to speak a truth to a Queen of Wands. We did see the Leo card earlier, but Gemini, you got a fire sign and you have to speak a truth to a fire sign. So that's Leo, Sag, or Aries. Yeah. And this is something you believe you're guided with as well. Like you've got the affinity sign, so that's something you believe is guided. And you're trying to manifest, maybe. Yeah, maybe you've been with this person before. Maybe you were with this person and you went back to an ex or something. Or something. Why has Gemini's person got the Page of Water as their behaviour towards Gemini? I do think this person is very... They know exactly what's going on. Yeah, they're using their intuition and their psychic abilities with the moon on your illusions and lies, Gemini. Yeah, and how you've made them feel quite left out in the cold, maybe, or crying over spilled milk. But you know, they got to a point where they were only seeing what was spilled. They might still be doing that. And one more card on that. So we got 2, no, 3, 4. Yeah, they've made a decision. This person has, Gemini. It could be... Yeah, I don't see the horses are moving yet, but they're about to. It's not. It's. And it might be that they have had messages, maybe of what love produced. Because there's a fish in that cup, which could be a pregnancy, or even a child. I've got a feeling that they may come in and speak to you. And tell you some truths. They might even be sharp truths, because pages are messengers. About a new beginning, about a new start with the Fool card. Like that's going off and having a new beginning somewhere else, starting again. Why has Gemini got the Ace of Cups? Yeah, I feel like Gemini, you've kind of had a moment to look at what you want and what you don't want, and I feel like you've definitely got a fire sign in your sights. Something that may have kept you up at night. All of this with the Nine of Swords. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could just be the energy of somebody that is knows what they want. Yeah, I feel like you're feeling like you need to send some messages, some passionate messages, or you are going to send some. Why have we got the Eight of Swords here for Gemini? Not swords, sorry, wands. Okay. Yeah, you want recognition and reward. You feel there's a justice needed on this situation. Let me get some more cards. Oh, I used my psychic ones, I think. Yeah, we'll have a go. Okay. So how will Gemini move towards this person? Okay, we've got these two first, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you've got to bring something down. There may be a tower moment. You may have to make a sacrifice. You're choosing wisely at the moment. You want prosperity to begin. It's taking a lot of patience and planning. You do want to have a new beginning with the got two full cards in. And you need to stand your ground in a situation, Gemini. You need to stand your ground with other people, maybe, around you. Maybe there's people that have an opinion about this. And, yeah, you need to heal your sacral chakra as well. There's been lots of obstacles and challenges in your way, I believe, as well. I don't think this has just been easy. How does Gemini's person feel towards Gemini? Okay. Yeah, they want celebration in this situation. I actually believe it's like a twin flame soulmate relationship with the balance card there, the 11. They've got fully aware, they're fully intuition. I feel like you and this person have already been together because there's memories of love. So there's memories of times that were better than they are right now. And they want the transformation. There's been an ending. They want a new beginning in this relationship. Gemini. How would Gemini and this person move forward? Yeah, you want partnership and alliance. You both do. You both felt emotional loss. Maybe in the past. Maybe even over this relationship. You know that you need to put proper foundations in for this relationship. And you've got the shadow card there. So that's like a card of you both know it, you're both showing each other all the points of each other that aren't so good that you need to work on, but you're actually showing each other that. So that's quite a good sign of you actually, it's a universe thing, you're meant to be together. You've got a spiritual union after that. So that says that to me anyway, it's a spiritual union. Probably why you've gone for the shadow, it's probably why it's been really quite difficult. You and this person, probably when you're together, it's brilliant, but when you're apart it gets really difficult. Got the destiny card there, so yeah, and then you got the universe card. I can't really give you much more than that, Gemini. This spiritual connection, you're meant to be with this person, but I do think it's been really tough, really tough on both sides. Maybe been very hard to speak a truth about this as well on some levels. Yeah. Maybe there's been a lot of self-loathing. Maybe someone's a child at heart as well. Maybe someone is much younger than the other person. Maybe someone's very overconfident as well, and that causes issues in this relationship because the other person struggles with that, maybe. But we'll get one of my unicorn cards, as you do. Okay, so you'll know in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. Hello and goodbye. You'll soon see this change will make things better. Just be yourself. You're a great person. Enjoy being yourself. Definitely yes. The answer to your question is a strong yes. Take one step at a time. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. Light. See the light within yourself and everyone else, and then water. Make sure you drink lots of water. I think you may have been guided to this person for a long time as well. You have radiance. I am radiant and reflect God's light. And a lot of light things are going on. I don't know if you see, maybe you see this person as a light, or they do you. And then focus. All my thoughts are directed towards my highest good. You've got more light there, look. Got a lot of light going on in this reading. Okay, and that just flew across me. Yeah, the Ivory Swan Goddess. I'll read that one for you quickly. So 15. Yeah. So the Ivory Swan Goddess speaks of spiritual grace and purity. The purity of your soul, light never fades, beloved. Release guilt, shame and judgment that may release your beauty. But be more of yourself and shine your divine essence into the world. Do not cast your eyes away from the perception of your own divine inner light in all its purity and radiance. Light all over this reading. Beloved soul, you'll find it easier to believe in the illusion of sins and unworthiness than the truth of your own spiritual innocence. Yet like the purity, beauty and grace of the Ivory Swan Goddess, your own soul is luminous, pure and eternal, graceful. You are being asked to recognize the divine energy within you without holding yourself back from unconditional self-acceptance and regard. It is time to accept your divinity in great measure, to be present to the pure light within and not to try to ignore it, downplay it or worry that it's not enough. No matter what happens in what happened in your life or what experiences and choices you made, your soul light is pure as the divine source itself, because essentially that's what it is. There is no need for spiritual shame or feelings of inadequacy. The light within all of us is exactly the same. We are just all at different stages of releasing it. So no matter what happened in the past, Gemini, you are pure light. You've got light all the way through this reading. So if you're feeling like you're not worthy of something on my days, you really are. And it's giving me chills all down my spine and nearly making me cry, but you really are. So God bless you anyway. I'm going to leave it there. And take care. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.